He's asking you to allow him to come in. But some of us are sitting there, we hear it going, is that my door? Is that my door? I didn't hear it. Or you're looking through the peephole and saying, no, I ain't ready for Jesus to come in. Because my house is still a mess. I can't let him see my closets. I can't let him see my dishes. I can't let him see how foul I live. He sees it. He sees it, but he still is trying to get in because he wants to help you clean it up. But if I let him in, that means I got to keep my house clean regularly. See, that's the problem. That's where we stand because we don't want to be committed to a clean house. Every Saturday, my wife tells me it's time to clean up. I'm like, oh. That's the only time we got time to wash clothes and do what we got to do is on a Saturday morning. And she said, well, it's time to get up. I pull the covers over my head. Because all the stuff that we do the rest of the week, I just need some time to rest. We got to get up. We got to get up. We got to clean our house. We got to inspect and examine our house on an everyday basis. We got to ask God, Lord, what is it in this house I don't need? What is it that I need to throw away? What is it? I know you're trying to restore me. I know you're trying to heal me. What is it I don't need? Wow. Be careful what you ask for. The enemy can't win. I was watching the Michigan game last night. While I was trying to calm down, I was laughing because I know some Michigan fans. I was calling them up as Michigan was getting there behind the goal. All of a sudden, something happened in the third quarter. I need to listen to me here. Something happened in the third quarter and I stopped calling. And at the end, Michigan won. They pulled it out. That's all right. Don't be class. I ain't Michigan fan. That's all right. But that wasn't the thing. As I was sitting there watching the game, and at the end, they asked the player, they said, were you scared? Were you scared? He said, no. Because I knew what the end was going to be. I'm about to shout. Listen what he said. He said, I knew what the end was going to be. What we were going through finding out what our mistakes are. We were going through trying to find out some things about us that we did not know. And the other team was showing us. So I knew what the end was going to be. But I had to go, the team had to go through the process. I ain't lying. I swore, but him and the reporter looked at me after they said it. I swore they did. It was almost like a message. Here's what they told me. They told me that I'm going through this. I'm going to win. It might be my 2 points. I need my 1, 3. It doesn't matter. You're going to win. But what's happening is while you're going through the game is showing you some of the inadequacies that is inside of you. And you got to work them things out. But in the end, you're going to win. And the enemy cannot win. So I stand today and tell you, allow those tribulations to come in your life. I'm not telling you to trip off of them. I'm not telling you to be sadistic. No. I'm just allowing you to know that through your trials and tribulations, God is working out some impurities inside of you. He won't let you win. You're going to win. But you got to go through what you got to go through to get it. Can I get a witness here? Come on, stand up on your feet. God, right now, you are in the middle. Most of you are in the middle of being strengthened and encouraged. But you're not stabilized. Let me tell you how I know that. I know that because you're here and you're asking to be encouraged. You're asking to be strengthened. You're being strengthened because you keep coming back for something. You're hoping, evidently you're seeing something that can work for you. It's working, but still I'm getting beat up in the process. When you was out there in the street was cool with you and it didn't seem like you could blend in the streets. But now I've decided to give this Jesus thing a hand, I'm decided to allow Jesus to do some things in me. Now it seems like all hell is busted loose. What's up with this? Well, here's what's up. Bottom line is you are stretching out of your comfort zone. You're stretching in a dimension that is unfamiliar to you. And every time you stretch in that dimension, what's going on, it's going to cause some discomfort in your life. What you need to do, you need to keep moving forward in your discomfort, because